Hi lovelies! Today might as well be called the Syd Show because today I've got my very first special guest for you guys. My mum!
Hello!
Today I thought it'd be a brilliant idea if we answered some questions that you guys asked us. Okay, other Victorians asked, what is something you and Mum share that no one else understands?
Just the bond we've got.
Yeah.
We've just always been honest and open with each other.
Yeah, I think that's a really big one. My mum's quite open, which I'm very grateful because I know a lot of parents are quite strict and not open, and I think it's really helped who I am, really. Mum, greatest joy?
That's easy, having her and her brothers.
Laser Mullet asked, you must be so proud of your talented daughter. Her paintings and pin-up photos are amazing. Huge compliment. Thank you so much. That's really sweet.
But I am proud. I'm proud of all my children, again, because I don't want her brothers to feel left out. But I'm really proud of what Sydney does. She's a trained artist. She went to college and did art, so she is an actual artist.
Jackie Robs asked, does your mum also like to paint? Yeah, I'd say. Well, not much painting.
Not now.
She does art. That's where I get my
I love art. I still love art. And when I've worked at a school, that was my job for the last 20 years, and I used to teach art to the children. And again, it's such a lovely thing to be able to teach children to know art and be proud of their art. But yeah, I don't paint as much now. I did when I was younger. But never. I was always acrylic because I've never done oils.
Yeah, I'll add that growing up, how I got into drawing like women sort of thing, my figures, is watching my mum. She had this template that she drew, and she had this book filled of her. She drew fashion, like she wanted to get into.
Yeah,
fashion.
I wanted to be a fashion designer, but it never.
But these pictures
got
are
anywhere.
so good. They're one of my favourites.
Oh yeah, that's where
pictures that my mum's drawn of these women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I'm mainly, I suppose, I've got pencils, and watercolour pencils and that.
Sheridan Anton asked, what about Syd makes you proudest?
Everything. Like I say, I'm proud of my children, and I think you should be proud as a parent, no matter, as long as they're not, like I always said, as long as they're not breaking the law and hurting anybody. And I'm really proud. I'm proud of how she's grown up, and I'm proud. Oh, I get upset.
Don't get upset. Oh, Mum. Oh no, you ruined your makeup.
Sorry.
Don't you start me off.
No, I'm proud of, like I say, of the woman that she's become.
Gather. What is your mum's favourite song from the 80s?
Oh God, that's hard because right, my favourite song from the 80s is it's probably too hard to choose because I was a young teenager in the 80s, but as I say to Sydney, the 80s to me had so much choice and music. There were so many groups and so many songs. I mean, what did I like things like Heart, Pat Benatar.
Madonna? You like
I mean, Madonna, I was a huge Madonna fan, from
Kylie?
her beginning. Kylie Minogue, but, you know, and then I grew up with ABBA, love ABBA. And Duran Duran is a good group. You know, there's just so many.
Yeah.
So many.
Do you share clothes?
No, not
Nah,
a
not a
chance. I'm quite a different size to Sydney now, but it's a shame,
Yeah,
like
it's
we
a
say, because I loved fashion when I was Sydney's age.
Yeah.
And like I said, he said if I knew that I was one day have a daughter, I would have kept it all.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I've got, which hopefully she'll take, is my denim jacket.
Yeah.
Because that's over 30 odd years old.
Yeah, of course I'll bloody
you
take
know,
that.
so that's, yeah.
Yeah, Mum used to wear, like, I've shown on my page many times pictures of Mum when she was younger, and I think she got me into the bodysuits. And yeah, I loved her style. Someone said Smiths or The Cure, which I think we both can agree we don't
upset anybody.
Don't want to
I
upset
couldn't
anyone.
stand them. Sorry. And, you know, I knew who they were, but, oh, no.
I'd say
No.
Cure more over the Smiths, but seriously, I don't listen to The Cure. I don't listen to the Smiths.
Both, no. Sorry.
Beatles or Beach Boys? I'm going to say Beatles. I love the Beatles.
I mean, the Beach Boys had some really good songs.
Yeah.
Give them that. They were a good sort of group. Again, I was never a big Beatle fan, but I do love their songs. And because my music teacher at school used to always sing Hey Jude, and he always used to say Hey June. So yeah, that was quite funny. He always used to make me laugh.
So what does Mum prefer? So you answer this one.
Okay.
Well, what does Mum prefer? Art or Playboard?
What do I prefer?
Yeah. Which I think you obviously like the art, because that came first.
I love the art because, like I said, I was an art person, and they've all got art in them, even her brothers, but Sydney was the only one who went on to college and passed her exams.
Yeah.
So, and like I say, you've always got to have something to fall on, because the other things that she does will stop at some point.
Unless I am a sexy grandma.
Well, you can, you know, I know, you know, whatever you fancy, and if you can keep going, go, but, you know, it's sort of like I say, there might come a time when you have a family, and...
That don't stop me.
Oh, I know, but then you might want to do painting instead.
Yes, yeah.
But I'm happy whatever she does, And
like, if it's not clear enough, my mum knows about that. I know
everything she does.
She knows everything. I tell her everything.
I see everything.
We are so open. Like, we're so close.
And if I'm not happy with something she's done,
she'll tell me.
I'll tell her, and she'll either get rid of it or change it and that.
But the majority of the time, I do tell my mum what shoots I'm going to do, kind of for approval, but not just because I want to tell her, in case, I guess, because you get some people, some spies on here, and obviously they want to ruin your reputation, but it sucks to be them, because we're close.
Yeah, she's
like,
to me.
It's not a secret that I do that.
I know what she does.
My brothers even know.
And
sorry, brothers. But
at the end of the day, she's making a living.
Yeah, exactly. That's my job, and it kind of fuels it as well. Like, so I can buy paint and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not harming anyone, so...
No, that's what I mean.
I enjoy it, why stop?
Yeah.
So, this is from Firewalking Girl. She's my American friend, Chloe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said, "Hi, Sid's mum. What's your favourite TV show?"
Oh, God. If you're talking about, like, right now, what do I watch right
I'd say favourite overall.
Well...
One that you... Even though you're not really a person to... maybe you do rewatch.
Well, I'm watching Stranger Things again. I'm watching Stranger Things again because I love Stranger Things, because it's probably me, because it's set in the 80s and I'm probably their age. That's because I would have been like 13 or 14, that sort of age. So I do love that programme. I loved Games of Thrones and House of Dragons, because I love dragons, but Games of Thrones was one of my favourites, and I still love Games of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything at the moment because I don't feel there's anything really good, is there?
We're watching Wednesday as well, but it's
only,
not like our favourite.
No,
I can't believe you haven't said, but then I guess it's my favourite, Golden Girls.
Yeah, but it's again, it was just some. I love it and I can watch it, but you took to it.
Yeah.
You know, there's just so many. I like a good film. You know, and like I said with Sydney, I'm watching a bit of Dexter at the moment because her brother comes over and I have to watch it.
Yeah.
You know, but
Official Dylan says, "Hey, I'm new here. Nice to meet you. What got you into modelling, rock and roll?" Yeah, there's a comment. What got me into modelling? I guess it was more because Mum would buy me different clothes, and I think when you go to college, you meet more your people, more different people even, like, you know, because at school you have to wear uniforms so you all just look the same, but in college it's like this new, it opens your eyes to all new fashion, and you're experimenting, and I think that's where it started, and I just started, I think you'll remember this, modelling in my garden, just doing catwalks up and down my garden.
Oh, you were doing funny videos to start with,
yeah,
and one of them
videos.
took off, didn't it?
Because I like being funny.
You were doing Kate Bush.
That's how it started.
I'd
say it started from that.
Yeah, I remember.
I was known for being a Kate Bush lookalike, probably cringe, but that's how I started I started on TikTok. I did the Kate Bush, I did funny ones, but I also did like just lip sync videos. I dressed like her. And then it just got to a stage where I was getting older. You'll probably say I'm still young, yes, yeah, whatever. But it got to a stage where I'm like, I want to be me. I want to be known as Syd. You know, it's a bit weird that I can't live like Kate Bush because she's Kate Bush. You know, she's her own person. I want to be known as Syd. So that's when I kind of slowly get away from that. I still do my lip sync videos because I love Kate Bush, etc. I will never stop that stuff until I am old. But yeah, that's how it started. I just kind of distanced myself, started getting my own sort of look, and then just
help build your confidence as well.
It does.
You're not a confident
yeah,
I'm not.
Yes, I think that's
you
kind
have
of
become. It's helped you.
But I still ain't. I'm still very much awkward and shy, and like.
Yeah, and that makes you likeable though.
I think it's great to be that and still do photos. There's like a reputation that you've got to be confident or cocky to do it. But no, and I just think everyone should do it. Like if you are feeling low, put on a really lovely dress, do your makeup up, and just film, shoot pictures. Trust me. What is the most embarrassing story you have about your daughter?
But the only time I can remember, and she must have been 2 years old at the oldest, because I don't think she was even talking properly. But for some reason in one of our houses, we had a phone on the middle of the stairs. So as you were going up the stairs, there was a phone, because back then phones were connected to the wall. And I don't know what happened. I must have been in the front room or the kitchen. I was doing something. Next minute I could hear her, and I could hear a lady's voice. When I've come out, Sydney is on the phone and she has called the emergency services. And then I think Sydney just walks off, and I picked up this phone because I could hear a man and a woman talking about, and it was the most embarrassing because I got a right telling off by this woman, because it was like, you do know this is the emergency services. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, it was my dog. Well, please make sure you know what your children are doing, you know. Oh, it was, that's probably the worst thing, that's probably, and most embarrassing thing that's happened, yeah.
How are you? Is your mum better? I wish her the best.
No.
Which, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's nice when people I don't know, you know, send you wishes and that, because it is nice. But unfortunately, I have cancer. I have stage 4 melanoma cancer, and unfortunately it's got worse, and I'm not on treatment because the treatment unfortunately has damaged my liver, and my liver is not good enough to have treatment at the moment. And where the cancer is, unfortunately, it's in a very awkward place where other treatment will probably not do anything. But we're chugging on and we keep going, because that's what I say, you got to keep going.
Always look on the bright side.
You do. We find something, you know, you laugh about it, because like I say, life goes on, no matter what.
Got to carry on.
That's it.
How does it feel to have the most kind, friendly and beautiful daughter in the world?
Don't want to make her big-headed.
Yeah.
And it's lovely. Because it's lovely, because she is, I think she's very talented, and she has got a beautiful smile. And, you know, and I know a lot of times she never believes me when I say, you know, she's got a lovely smile, and how I can see how people act to her, and that because she's got a beautiful soul. And I'm proud of that, because I feel that I've raised them well. Well, if you want to see me again, I'm here anytime.
Yeah, let me know if you want to see more of Mum. I don't know what, she could show you more of her books, tell you more stories.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Ask me anything.
Ask her anything.
I'll leave you
in
to
the
look.
comments, ask away. She might even answer herself on her account.
Oh no.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this random short video, and thanks Mum for being my guest.
More than welcome, my darling. Thank you.
Take care, lovelies.
Bye.